I've been saving a few hourglasses. Today I'm opening 100 packs of the new Pokemon Pocket set using basically all of my free hourglasses. I think my goal for today is to make an entire binder full of Rowlet, so I'm hoping to pull a lot of him. Let's start with the daily packs. I didn't use any yesterday, so we have 2 extra packs today. I'm so excited. Gen 7 is my favorite generation, so I think I'll be pretty happy with everything today. The first pack, the Alolan Meowth by Sweet. He's chilling on the beach. This is an Alolan pack. We got the Alolan Geodude. Garbodor. Super Poison Breath. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. He's chilling in the cave. Fomantis. I like the Fomantis line a lot. By Kagemaru Himino. On our first pack we got a full art Comfy. Each of your Pokemon that has any psychic energy recovers from all special conditions by Mashu. I'm a big fan of this artist too. Our first pack was pretty good. What a good start. Okay, we opened Solgaleo pack. Let's go to Lunala next. I wonder what's gonna be in this pack. Trumbeak. I like Trumbeak the most out of this line. I just think he looks cool. Delcatty. Wow. Energy Assist. Take a colorless energy from your energy zone and attach it to your bench Pokemon. That's kind of new. Alolan Dugtrio by Yukamori. Ironhead. I feel like I recognize this card. I wanna say I might have this card. Alolan Vulpix. Call Forth Cold. Take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Man, look at the background and the trees. The colors are so nice. Oh, a Komo-o. Clanging Scales. Oh, during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes more damage from attacks? I guess that's a fair trade-off. Okay, there's our daily packs. Now it's time to start using the hourglasses. I haven't used a single hourglass in the past 3 months, so this is gonna be pretty exciting. Let's open 10 packs, spend 120 hourglasses. They're all gonna be used today, or most of them at least. Here we go. We had a pretty good start, so oh! I saw some rainbow shines. We have a Solrock, a Rotom Dex. Look at the top card of your deck, then you may shuffle your deck. Salazzle. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned and burned. Alolan Sandshrew. Oh, I really like this one. I love the colors and the sparkles. By Ryoma Uratsuka. I haven't seen this artist before, but it's really nice. Excadrill. He looks pretty determined. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe drilling somewhere in the ground. Maybe finding diamonds. That was the first pack already. Trevenant. I feel like I recognize this art. Gumshoes. What a funny illustration. Poplio! Okay, there's our first starter. I really hope Poplio gets a lot of new cards in this set. The Poplio line in the normal TCG didn't really get that many cards. And this one's a reused art, but I know the other Poplio card has new artwork, so I'm excited to see that. Alolan Sandshrew. A Palisand by Oyama. Bounsweet. Oh, Piggyback. This one's very nice. A Piggyback into Trumbeak. Maybe we can get the Toucanon right here. Oh, Masquerain. Oh, by Kanako Eo, one of my favorite artists. Whoa! Whoa, Serena by Ligton. I love Ligton's art. What does this do? 3-kick combo. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 50 damage for each heads. Alright, this is a really cool card. I really love the pinks in the background. I feel like this has been pretty lucky so far. Surskit. Oh, the background is changing colors. Shelder. Another Delcatty. Another Trumbeak. We have a lot of Trumbeaks. We can make a Trumbeak binder. Whoa, no way. The immersive on the first 10 pack? The Lily? Oh, there's Cosmog. I'm happy that there's Lily's Pokemon in there. How's there too? And Litten? Oh, all of the Alolan friends. Poplio, Steenie, Araquanid. This is really nice. Kiawe, Togedemaru. Oh, everyone is here. The Professor, Gladion, hello. This is a really nice immersive. I can't believe we pulled it on the first 10 pack. I have not pulled the immersive for the past 2 sets. So it's nice to pull an immersive again. Wow, that was pretty crazy. I did not expect that so soon, or at all, to be honest. Okay, we have Rockruff by Oswaldo Cato. Look at how the sun is reflecting off of the Rockruff. I wonder if all of the cards in the Solgaleo pack have more artwork with the sun showing in there. Well, this is a nice Diglett. Look at like the watercolor sky in the background. He's gazing into the distance. Grumpig by Yukiko Baba. This Grumpig looks confused a little bit. Trubbish! Oh, by Komiya. This one's pretty nice. Another Grumpig. Fletchender! Oh, by Mina Nakai. I love how soft the illustration is on this one. Makuhita. Oh, 2 Mina Nakai cards back to back. Ooh, Escavalier. Whoa. He has the Pike attack, 30 damage and 20 damage to one of the bench Pokemon. He has a really high retreat cost though, 3 retreat. But he does look really cool. Salandit by Yukiko Baba. Oh, Bruxious, hello. By Masakazu Fukuda. Oh, Arcanine! This one's really pretty. I like I like the sky in the background, but I feel like this would be in the Lunala pack over the Solgaleo pack. Dewpider. He's admiring the flowers. Oh, there's rare candy! I can't believe they added rare candy into this game. I thought they wouldn't add rare candy, but it's basically the exact same as in the normal TCG. This is probably a really important card. There's Growlithe, he's playing in the grass. It almost looks like he's flying. Maybe he's so happy that he's literally levitating. Another Dewpider. Sophocles. During this turn, attacks used by your Alolan Golem, Vikavolt, or Togedemaru do 30 more damage to your opponent's active. Kind of like Blaine, but for Sophocles Pokemon. Another Surskit. Another Grumpig. Oh, I think there's something in this pack as well. We have Salandit. Oh, Tapu Koko by Kirasaki. Volt Switch. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Lightning Pokemon. That seems like it could be interesting. Another Geodude. A Shuppet, that's our first Shuppet. And the last card. Whoa, there's shiny Pokemon? There's more shiny Pokemon? What? I had no idea. A shiny Venusaur EX? Okay, are shiny Pokemon just gonna be in every pack now? I'll take it. I never really pulled any shinies from Shining Revelry, so this is very nice. We have Toucanon by Megumi Mizutani. They drew a lot of cards for the Sun and Moon era, so it's nice to see. Spoink, he's swimming in the river. And some of the backgrounds in these cards are just really nice. Look at all the different blues in the water. Our first Rowlets! We can add that to the counter by Megumi Mizutani. He's just basking in the sun. He looks so peaceful. Okay, there's our first Rowlet and a Yungoos. Look, he looks really happy. It's the same artist as the Gumshoes as well. Another Tapu Koko. I feel like I could have asked for a better 10-pack, to be honest. Okay, that was our Solgaleo 10-pack. Let's go to the Lunala packs. Another 120 hourglasses to the drain. I guess not to the drain. We're gonna get some nice cards in return. Okay, here we go, the first Lunala 10-pack. No sparkles, but we could still get something nice, like this Toxapex by Chibi. Another Surskit. We've been seeing a lot of the Surskit. It's a nice one. Oh, our first Kiawe. Choose one of your Alolan Marowak or Turtonator. Take 2 fire energy and attach it to that Pokemon. Oh, your turn ends. That seems strong, but the turn ending thing, I guess, balances out. Our first Alolan Grimer. I wonder what he's doing. Is he building a sandcastle? Another Escavalier. Another Dugtrio. I'm pretty sure I have this card in real life. It's a really nice card. There's our first Popplio from Lunala set. This one is the new art. It's by Kanami Ogata, which I believe this is only their second card they've illustrated for the TCG, and it's a really nice one. Look at how the bubbles are drawn and rendered, and the moon reflection in the ocean. I might just try to make binders for all of the starters, because I really do love all of them. Another rare candy, that's good. We can start building our decks. We have Shuppet. Oh, Iluma. Put one of your colorless Pokemon that has damage on it into your hand? That seems pretty strong. I remember this place from the first trial in Pokemon Moon. Very nice card by Teizuro. Oh, Wishiwashi. Put one random Wishiwashi or Wishiwashi EX from your deck onto your bench. Okay, I guess there's Wishiwashi EX in the set somewhere. Wishiwashi always seems like he's very sad or something. I hope he's okay. Poison Barb. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, the attacking Pokemon is now poisoned. That seems pretty strong. Basically everyone can poison now. Execute by Hyogenosuke. Hyogenosuke has a really distinct style and it's really nice. Another Vulpix. Ooh, a first EX. Or normal EX. A Lunala EX. Psychic Connect. Once during your turn, you may move all psychic energy from one of your bench psychic Pokemon to your active Pokemon. I'm happy about the Lunala. I do like Lunala a lot. Oh, there's Dartrix by Mizue. Look how dynamic this is. He's high up in the air. He's going for some kind of wing attack. Dartrix is cool. Cubone by Kawayu. Wow. Cubone looks so intense here, as with all of Kawayu's artworks. Another Salandit, a Surskit again, another Poison Barb. Okay, we're getting a lot of the cool trainers. Makuhita, Acerola, our first Acerola. Choose one of your Palisand or Mimikyu that has damage on it, and move 40 of its damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That seems pretty interesting. Another Wishiwashi, another Makuhita, another Dartrix. We can evolve our Rowlets. We're gonna need to find some more Rowlets though. Minior via Melicart. This one is so good. And there's a Komala in the background taking off like a rocket, I guess. This is so cool. I'm a big fan of a Melicarts. Wow, I such a cool Minior card. I love Minior. Makuhita, another Alolan Vulpix, another Flying Growlithe. A Vikavolt. Disconnect. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards. That seems pretty strong, but it is a stage 2, so I guess it takes some time to get online. Item denial in Pokemon Pocket. Excadrill, another Alolan Diglett, a Marini by Saya Tsuruta. All of Saya Tsuruta's artworks have a hidden Pokeball, and I think I see it right there on the left of Marini. Oh, this is nice. Look at the star bubbles in the background too. Lunatone. Makes sense for Lunatone to be in the Lunala packs. Cosmoem. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 50 damage from attacks. I think Cosmoem has grown on me a lot. I think it's really cute. Our first Litten, and this one's really nice. Oh, this is a really nice Skitty. The Skitty looks so happy. Oricorio by Jerky. Spiteful Dance. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. So kind of like another revenge attack. Another Marini. Oh, a shiny Blastoise EX2? How am I getting so many shinies? I never got any shinies from Shining Revelry. What? That's too crazy. Okay, Shuppet. Another Skitty. I'm a big fan of the Skitty. A first Alolan Raticate. Scrounge and Scarf. Discard a random item card from your opponent's hand. These Raticates and Rattatas, they look like they're plotting something. Salandit. Another Excadrill. Another Bruxish. I think this is the last pack for this 10 pack. Another Salazzle. Very nice Salazzle. Our first Hakamo. I think that's how you say his name. It's kind of confusing. Hakamo. Pretty standard Dragon Claw. I think it would hurt a lot. Another Dugtrio. This is like our third Dugtrio, which is fitting, I guess. Another Kiawe. That's good. I mean, this is also a good 10 pack. We got Poplio. That one was really nice. We got Lunala EX. We got the Minior. I really love that Minior. And a Blastoise EX. I can't believe we're getting all of these shinies, but no Rowlet in that 10 pack. And if the immersive for the Solgaleo packs was Lily, I wonder what the immersive for the Lunala packs is going to be. Are there even going to be immersives for Solgaleo and Lunala? There's Surskit. Our first Hariyama. He's ready to go. He's ready to fight. Another Alolan Chantru. I think this one is just really nice. Another Solrock. Our first electric Oricorio, and it has Zap. Safeguard. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. That's interesting. Maybe there's like maybe there's some sort of Tapu Koko Oricorio combo we could do. But this one's really nice, by Jerky. Has Jerky illustrated all of the Oricorios? That'd be really cool. Another Bruxish. Oh, the background is changing colors. Another Rotom-Dex. A Skitty. There might be something crazy in here. A Bounce Sweet. Ooh, Magearna! Oh, by Kuroi Mori! I'm a big fan of their art. Silver Cannon. If your opponent's active Pokemon has an ability, this attack does 40 more damage. That seems pretty good. Our first Komala. He looks very, very content. Has the ability Comatose. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, Whenever you attach an energy from your energy zone to it, it is now asleep. It just falls asleep like that. Our first fletchling, it's a 5-band graphics card. The tree branches look really realistic in this card. Another Popplio, that's good. I think we only have one Rowlet still, so hopefully we can find that. Oh, this Pikachu! I think I have this Pikachu. He looks very angry. Mr. Mime, first Mr. Mime Shelter. Ooh, this Torracat is cool. Heat Tackle, 40 and does 10 damage to itself. What a cool pose for the Torracat. Pikipek, another Fomantis. I'd really like to see the Lurantis. I like Lurantis a lot. Masquerain by Kaneko Eo. I can add this to my Kaneko Eo binder. Another Gumshoes. Another Salandit. We have another rare candy. I guess more rare candy never hurts. Young Goose. Our first Cloyster by Masakazu Fukuda. Cloyster looks like he's up to something. Another Alolan Sandshrew. Oh, a big Malasada. Heal 10 damage and remove a random special condition from your active Pokemon. I wonder what flavor of Malasada it is. Kinda looks like a Guava Malasada. Another Gumshoes. Another Salazzle. Ooh, first Lana. You can use this card only if you have a Araquanid in play. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. That seems pretty strong for Araquanid. Or Araquanid? I'm not exactly sure how to say it. Oh, the background is changing colors again. I feel like it changes colors a lot. Oh, a Mudsdale. 140 damage. It needs a lot of energy to attack. Our first Drillbur by Komiya. He is scaling a mountain? Our first Heliolisk. Lots of new cards in this pack. Whoa, Kamala by Goto Minori. Wow, he's chilling in the trees. He's taking a nap. I wonder how he balances while he takes a nap. I hope he doesn't fall. But that's a really nice card. Shelter. The first Carablast by Oyama. Another Malasada. Another Yungoos. Another very happy Yungoos. Oh, Crabominable EX. That's our second EX. A second new EX, Insatiable Striking. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Insatiable Striking attack does 40 more damage. And for 1 energy, that seems not too bad. There's a Mudsdale. Another Bounsweet. Another Popplio. We're getting a lot of Popplios. Not too many Rowlets. There's Trumbeak. Another Toucanon. And I think that's the end of the 10 pack. Oh, no, there's one more pack. Ribombee by Megumi Mizutani. I really hope the Cutiefly has some really nice artwork. Another Surskit. Another Escavalier. Another Makuhita taking a stroll. A Klefki by Shin Nagasawa. Unlock. Draw a card. It's kind of like the Meowth. Unfortunately, the pack did not have any Rowlets, so I think we still only have one Rowlet to add to the binder, but we still have, I think, a lot of cards and packs to go, so still a lot of more chances to get Rowlets. Time for the 4th 10 pack of Lunala. Big swipe. First Helioptile. A Carablast. Another Cosmoem. We still haven't gotten the Cosmo yet. A Pikipek. Another Garbodor. Another Lunatone. We've been seeing the Surskit so many times, we can make a Surskit binder. And Masquerain. Shuppet. Oh, Decidueye! Decidueye EX. It's not a Rowlet, but this is pretty good. Pierce the Pain. This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has damage on it. That seems pretty cool. Wow, Decidueye EX. I'm happy with that. Escavalier again. Another Trubbish. Is that the Trubbish's breath? Is that what that yellow stuff is? Another Strolling Makuhita. Ooh, another Rowlet! This one's the Saya Surata art. You can see there's the Pokeball in the bottom right corner. Skill Die. This attack does 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So that probably works really well with the Decidueye EX. Look at how the moon is illuminating the Rowlet. That's 2 for the binder, and we have Lurantis by Akira Egawa. No way. An Akira Egawa Lurantis is nice. Another Garbodor. Pyukumuku. Our first Pyukumuku, Innards Out. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack, from your opponent's Pokemon do 50 damage? That's kind of a lot. Wishy-washy. Another Sandshrew. I love seeing the Sandshrew. I hope we pull a lot of it. Ooh, our first Fire Oricorio. Kindle. Discard a random energy from both active Pokemon. This one's also illustrated by Jerky. Jangmo, our first Jangmo. He's playing in the river. Stuffle, our first Stuffle. He's playing in the grass. Wow, a 60 damage attack. Oh, 60 damage attack for 3 energy. That's kind of a lot of energy. Delcatty again. Another Carablast. Whoa, another EX. Passimian. Offload Pass. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move all fighting energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. I feel like the EX cards are getting longer and longer ability texts. Honestly, a pretty good ability. Ooh, Mimikyu by Hyoginosuke, our first Mimikyu. Shadow Hit. This attack also does 20 damage to one of our own Pokemon. This was really cute. He's hiding behind the tree. Another Litten. The Minior, nice. Another Drillbur. Fishing Net. Put a random basic water Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. And more cards to help water types. There's Poison Barb. Another Trubbish. A Shuppet. Another Surskit. Tapu Lele. Energy Arrow. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each energy attached to that Pokemon. That seems pretty good. You could do a lot of damage for 1 energy. Oh, what a nice Tapu Lele card though. A Heliolisk. Ooh, first Togedemaru. Electro Smash. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Togedemaru looks extra round in this artwork. More round than it normally does, but I guess that's its thing. Our first Sableye. What is he eating the crystals? Corner. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Another Komo. Another Surskit. We are getting a lot of Surskits. Maractus is new by Kagemaru Himeno. Another Alolan Dugtrio. Charjabug! Oh, he's taking shelter from the rain. Look at how sparkly this card is. Oh, the colors are really nice in this card. Whoa, Tapu Lele by Okacheke. Wow, what a unique illustration. It's so cool. Alolan Sandshrew. I might have to start an Alolan Sandshrew binder. This card is super nice. Another one, just as I say, yeah, we'll definitely start an Alolan Sandshrew binder. Another Fishing Net. A Bruxish. Another Escavalier. I think that was our 4th 10-pack, so we're on to the 5th one, almost halfway done. Go for the swipe. There's another Trumbeak. A Trevenant. We're getting a lot of repeat cards. Oh, there's a new card. It's Crabrawler. There's a Trubbish. Another crystal-eating Sableye. Another Drillbur. The cool Arcanine. Our first Sandygast. He has the attack Vibration. These kind of look like the same Fork and Pail from the Alolan Grimer card. I wonder if this is the daytime scene. And the Dewpider. Whoa, Full Art Lana by Yu Nishida. Ooh, I'm always happy to see the full art trainers. I really like the background for this one too. It's so it's so bubbly. Very nice. Ooh, our first Litten of this artwork. It has Heat Tackle. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. Alolan Geodude. Oh, Hawlucha, look how happy it is. Justified Press. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a dark Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. And dark Pokemon are pretty popular these days. There's Shuppet. Oh, first Tapu Bulu. There's Mr. Mime. Another Alolan Meowth. A Carablast again. The cool Pikachu, the angry Pikachu. Another Cloyster. Another Trubbish. Oh, our first Cosmog. This one's really nice. Teleport. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So kind of like Ralt's attack. Oh, Phantom by Mikikudo. The one in the background is very sad for some reason. Lapras is in here by Hitoshi Ariga. Look how intense the waves are. And look at all the sparkles from the water. Ooh, Solgaleo EX. Now we have both Solgaleo and Lunala. There's a Rising Road. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. I think that's pretty cool. Fomantis. I think I saw something in this pack. There might be something coming up. It was the Fomantis. It was the double Fomantis. Whoa! The Rainbow Alolan Raichu. This one was in the trailer. Oh look, you can see in the background there's the Alolan Executor. That's our first rainbow, and I'm happy it was Alolan Raichu. Whoa, Cutie Fly! No way! This one's really cool! What? Wow. This one is my favorite by far. Well, look at this by Kamonabe. I'm a big Cutie Fly fan, and this artwork is so unique. Look at the Morlul sleeping in the corner. The colors are so cool. Wow, and the flowers are so detailed. I think this might be my favorite card in the set so far. This is really, really nice. Wow, what a nice pack. We got the Alolan Raichu and the Cutie Fly. That was really nice. Okay, Picky Peck. Ooh, our first Alolan Graveler. He looks especially big in this artwork, like bigger than normal. Carablast. Ooh, our first normal Lily. It's gonna be strong for stage 2s. There's a Ribombee, there's a Trubbish, a Salandit, another Rotomdex, another huge Alolan Graveler. There's Fletchling with the realistic tree branches, Helioptile, Bounsweet, there's the crystal eating Sableye. Oh, Delmice got an EX, wow. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Oh, what a cool Delmice pose. He's detached himself from the anchor. That's cool that Delmice got an EX. There's Spoink, Helioptile, another Mudsdale, another Bruxish, hello. A Cosmoem. Oh, that was really nice. We got the Lana full art, we got Solgaleo EX, got the Raichu EX, I got the Cutie Fly. I think that's my favorite card for sure from this set. And the Delmice. But no Rowlets. This Rowlet's gonna be tough. I didn't think it was gonna be as hard to find this time around. Because there's 2 of them. Another 120 hourglasses. We've already used, I think, like 600 of our hourglasses. Oh, I failed that trace. Oh, but there's a rainbow. There was a Rainbow Sparkles somewhere in the pack. There's Heliolisk, another Alolan Vulpix, a Drillbur. I really love this mini-air. I'm very happy to see it again. Another Oricorio by Jerky. Oh, our first Shiinotic. Shiinotic? Flickering Lights. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon can't attack during opponent's next turn. Look how soft the lighting is in this card. It's really nice. Ooh, Alolan Rattata. Look at the reflection of the moon by Nagimiso. Another Drillbur. Another Shuppets. Another Alolan Raticate. We got the Rattata and the Raticate in the same pack. A Lunatone. On the moon under the moon. A Cerola. Another Alolan Diglett with the pretty sky. Another Stuffle. Another Poison Barb. I think we've gotten this card a lot. Another Alolan Rattata. Is there something in this pack? Did I see something? A Wishy-Washy. Another Lunatone. Oh, a Marowak by Miki Kudo. The same artist as the... what was it? The Phantom? Burning Boomerang. Burning Boomerang. Oh, this is like the Alolan Marowak dance from the Kiawe trial. And Arcanine. Okay, maybe I missaw. I thought there was something in the pack, but we still did get a new card, which was nice. Arcanine. Another Alolan Grimer. This is the same Fork and Pail from the Sandygast. Execute. I guess the Sandygast just left its tools around. Alolan Sandshrew. Oh, no way. A Tapu Fini by the same artist in the same style as the Tapu Lele. I wonder if Tapu Bulu and Tapu Koko have the same style of cards as well? That's pretty nice. A Salazzle. There's Oricorio. Oh, it's the really pretty Poplio. I would really love to see this card more. Marini. Whoa, Alolan Executor. What a crazy pose by Saboteri. Tropical Hammer. Flip a coin if Tails' attack does nothing. But it does a lot of damage, 150 damage. I love the shadows in this card, it's really cool. There's Picky Peck. There's Drillbur. There's Trumbeak. Whoa, Alolan Muck EX. It's so green, it's covered in green goop. Chemical Panic. This is a crazy long attack text. One special condition from among asleep, burned, confused, paralyzed, and poison is chosen at random. That seems pretty chaotic. A Delcatty. Oh, that's our first Timber by Mizue. Hard at Work. A Trubbish. A Scavalier again. Another Bruxish. Oh, Conkeldurr by Kawayu. Has the ability Guts. If this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage from an attack, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon is not knocked out, and its remaining HP becomes 10. Kawayu always has really amazing artwork. Oh, there's Girder, so we have the full evolution line now. There's another Mareanie, another Trubbish, another Sandshrew. I'm pretty sure we have like 5 or 6 of Sandshrew. Turtonator, our first Turtonator. He has a really high retreat cost. There's Fomantis. Oh, this Tauros is really cool. Look how rainbowy the light is. Wow, the sun and the lighting is really pretty in this card. Another Kawayu Cubone. A Toxapex again. Another Ilima, that's good. I think that's our second one now. But no Rowlet at all. We did get the Popplio, which I'm happy about. I guess we'll see by the end which of the starters we have more of. I think right now, I don't know who's in the lead. Okay, back to Solgaleo, I believe. Big swipe. There's Pikachu, the angry Pikachu, another Sandshrew. I guess Sandshrew is in both of the packs, so we'll probably see him a lot. Lurantis again. This one's really nice. I'm happy to have 2. Our first normal Cutiefly. This one is nice. Our first Steenie by Mizue. Double spin, flip 2 coins, this attack does 30 damage for each heads. The flowers are always really amazing in these arts. There's Arcanine. Another Sandshrew. I feel like we're getting him almost every pack. Cutiefly, Mudbray by Saya Suruta. Can we find the Pokeball in this? Yeah, it's on the ground in the bottom right corner. Another Delcatty. A Mudsdale. Oh, first Wimpod. Oh, I hope Golisopod has a really cool card. I like Golisopod. Wimp out. During your first turn, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. That's pretty good. Salandit. Solrock. Oh, a Rockwanid. Dangerous Claws. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, this attack does 60 more damage. That's a lot of damage. And there's a lot of basic Pokemon also. This is illustrated by Kodama. Another Alolan Diglett. Another Strolling Makuhita. Alana again. Another Alolan Meowth. Another Palisand. No new cards in that pack. And no Rowlets. It's unfortunate. Shuppet. Another Shelder. Another Steenie. I think that's our second one now. Popplio. Okay, I think we have the most of Popplio so far. I think that's 4 Popplios by now. There's Klefki. Our first Banette. Kind of a scary looking setting, but it's Nightbind. During your opponent's next turn, they can't take any energy from their energy zone to attach to their active Pokemon. Ooh, that seems kind of strong. And there's our first Psychic Oricorio. Dazzle Dance. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. I think we've seen all the Oricorios now. And oh, another Banette. Is that 2 in the same pack? Helioptile. And Excadrill. Oh, this is new. Leaf Cape. The grass Pokemon this card is attached to gets 30 more HP. Grass Pokemon already have so much HP, and this is gonna give them even more. Popplio. That's our 5th Popplio. Another angry Pikachu. Gumshoes. I wonder what this Gumshoes is doing. It looks like he's giving orders or something. Grumpig. Another Spoink. Oh, Spoink right after Grumpig. Another Shuppet. Another really happy Halucha. Another Shelter. Another Lily. So we have 2 of the normal lilies now. A Trubbish. Wow, we've seen this Banette so many times. Mudsdale. Another Surskit. Another Steenie. Oh. This is pack number 10. We still haven't found a Rowlet in this 10 pack. Pikipek. Makuhita. Another Pikipek. A big Malasada. A Guava Malasada maybe. Another Cloyster. No Rowlets in the pack. I thought this goal would be a little easier than last time. I think we're down to 500 hourglasses after this. Hopefully we can find some more Rowlets in this 10 pack. We have a lot of Poplios. Oh, there was something sparkly. At the end, I guess. Masquerain. Cubone. Stuffle. Oh, Grubbin by Yukamori. I like Grubbin a lot. He's very funny. Another Malasada. Another Shuppet. Another Marini. Another Spoink. Oh, this one. This Charger Bug is really nice. Happy to see that again. Tapu Lele again. A Girder. Oh, the background is changing colors. Another Banette. A scary Banette. Helioptile. A Makuhita. Okay, best for last, I guess. Oh, another Alolan Executor. So we have 2 of them. We could make a deck. Good to see this one again. Vulpix. Hariyama. A Timber. Another Alolan Sandshrew. Ooh, Tapu Fini, our first one. Or our first normal Tapu Fini. We got the art rare, and this one is by Chibi. I guess it's Controlling the Seas. A Mimikyu. Shuppets. Minior, yes. Cubone. Oh, Necrozma's in the set. Oh, good to see Necrozma. Prismatic Laser, 120 damage, but it can't attack next turn. Excadrill. So I guess there's no Ultra Beasts in this pack. But maybe for the next packs we'll see them. I kinda missed the Ultra Beast. Trubbish. Pyukimuku, I think that's our second one. Oh, Cosmoem. That pack wasn't over. Oh, another Litten. We're getting a lot of the other starters, but we're not getting Rowlet. Which is, I'm happy to get the other starters. I like the... Honestly, I think for Gen 7, Gen 7's the gen where I like basically all of the starters almost equally. They're some of my favorite starters. Alolan Grimer, another Lapras, a Growlithe, a Marini. Oh, our first Ninetales! Blizzard. Kind of like the Articuno EX attack, but I guess just a little weaker. Toxapex, a Timber. Oh, another Rowlet, finally. I think that's our third Rowlet now. There's always a chance we could get we could get 30 Rowlets in our next 10 pack. Maybe. That's kind of a stretch, but hopefully. A Scavalier. Okay, there's something in this last pack. A Scavalier. Another Grimer. Another Diglett. Salandit. I think this is it. Whoa! Wishy-Washy EX Full Art. What does this guy do? School Storm. This attack does 40 more damage for each of your benched Wishy-Washy and Wishy-Washy EX. I like the little fishies in the background as well. Okay, one more Solgaleo pack. Looking for Rowlets. There's Pikipek. A Shuppet. Another Drillbur climbing the mountain. Another Crystal Eating Sableye. And the cool Arcanine. Oricorio by Jerky. The Mikikudo Phantump. This fun Solrock. Another Shuppet, back to back. Tapu Bulu's good. A Fomantis. Another Surskit. a Sandygast, and a Cloyster, another Rotom Dex, another Meowth. I think that's what we started with, and I guess we're ending with it too, which is fitting. Another Cloyster, another Solrock, another Drillbur. Oh, our first normal Comfy. Flower Shield. This one's really, this is really nice. All of these cards are really sparkly and have some amazing flowers. Another Alolan Sandshrew! I gotta make a Sandshrew binder after this. A Skitty! This one's really cool. I hope we can get more of that. A Tauros with the cool lighting. Ooh, another Rowlets! So that's 4 Rowlets, I believe now. We have 2 of the Sun Rowlets and 2 of the Moon Rowlets. Oh, another Solgaleo EX, very nice. Now we have 2 of them, we can make a deck. Although I think we still don't have a second Cosmog, so we'll have to pull that. A Alolan Geodude, another Arcanine, another Litten. We can make another Litten. We can add that to a Litten binder. What? How am I getting so many shinies? A Machamp EX shiny? How many shinies are in this set? Is it basically all of them? That's crazy. I didn't even know there were shinies in the pack, and I've gotten 3 of them so far already. There's Poplio. We can add that to the binder. The flying Growlithe. It kind of looks like he's smelling freshly baked cookies and is floating over to the scent. Another Alolan Sandshrew. Sophocles. That's our second one, I think. Another Sableye. Spoink. A Surskit. Oh, now we have our second Cosmog, so we can evolve. Rotom Dex. Hey, another Komala. The sleepy Komala. We have 2 of those now. A Bruxish. A strolling Makuhita. Alolan Meowth again. A Mudsdale again. Another Mr. Mime. There's a lot of repeats in that pack, but that's okay. Drillbur. What? 2 Machamp shiny EXs? Hello? Why am I getting so many shinies? This is too crazy. Okay, we can play double shiny Machamp. How does that happen? How do we get 2 shiny Machamp EXs in the same 10 pack? The final 10 pack, we have 4 Rowlets, I believe. So hopefully we can get a couple more. Oh, there was something shiny in there. Oricorio, Toxapex, another Dugtrio, and Execute. Fishing Nuts. That pack wasn't over. I thought it was over. Stuffle, another Trumbeak, another Litten. That's good. A Tauros, the colorful Tauros, and the nighttime Arcanine. Another Maractus. Yeah, another Cosmog, that's good. Acerola. I feel like there's a lot of cards that we haven't seen yet. So I hope to see some new cards as well. Drillbur. Another Stuffle. A Garbodor again. Oh yes, the Poplio. I will take a million of these. I love this artwork. Another rare candy is good. Excadrill. Oh yes, another Poplio. This is good. I guess I should be hoping for more Rowlets, but I'm happy to see more Poplio. I like Poplio a lot. Rattata. Salazzle again. Whoa, Cosmog got an art rare. This one's nice. The sun and the moon are here. While the left side is illuminated by the sun and the right side is illuminated by the moon. And the clouds at the bottom. what a cool card. There's Pikipek, Garbodor, Alolan Sandshrew, another Fomantis. Whoa, another Cosmog. I'm happy about that. We can play the pretty Cosmogs. 2 of them, wow. Oh, I think there's something in this pack also. There's the Yukamori Grubbin. Oh, a first Rockruff? Are there 2 Rockruff cards? This one's really nice though. I wonder what he's barking at. Another Alolan Executor. I think that's the 3rd one, which is fitting because he's got 3 heads. Another Rattata. Ooh, a Decidueye EX! We can play a Decidueye deck with all the Rowlets that we have, but hopefully we'll get some more Rowlets. Wishy-Washy, another Acerola, a Cubone. Oh, another Poplio! We should for sure make a Poplio binder also. Another Cosmoem. Okay, we're getting down to the last 2 packs. It's been pretty nice so far. I'm pretty happy with what we pulled. Oricorio, an Execute, a Makuhita, a Pikipek. Oh, Primarina! Our first Primarina! I don't know if this is new artwork or not. I hope it is, because I know Primarina hasn't really gotten that much artwork in the normal TCG, so it definitely needs some more. A Melodious Healing. Once during your turn, you may heal 30 damage from each of your water Pokemon. That seems pretty nice. Okay, the last pack. Starting off with the colorful Tauros, the Moon Lunatone, the Strolling Makuhita, Helioptile is the last card, a Rowlet. It's Kiawe, but I'll take a Kiawe. Okay, that was 100 packs with my free hourglasses. Let's make some binders to summarize what we got. We got some really nice cards today. Surprisingly, a lot of shiny EX cards. The most I've ever gotten. I had not had any shiny EX cards before this, and we got 4 today. But we got the Immersive, we got the Rainbow Raichu, we got the Full Art Lana, and we got a lot of amazing art rares, and of course the Wishy-Washy, and a pretty good amount of EX cards as well. In terms of our Rowlet binder, surprisingly we only got 4 Rowlets. I thought this wouldn't be such a hard goal to meet because there's 2 different Rowlet cards, but we got 4 of them. I put the Flying Rowlets above the Standing Rowlets. So there's the 4 Rowlets. I also made binders for the other starters as well. We actually got the most of Poplio. We got 11 Poplio cards. So if our goal was to make a full binder of Poplios, we would have been pretty close with that. But I'm really happy that I got a lot of Poplios because we got a lot of this really pretty new art. And for the Litten binder, we got 6 Littens. Honestly, I love all of the Alola starters, so I'm pretty happy with what I got today. I hope you guys have good luck with your pulls, and thank you for watching.